In this module, we will show you all the system-wide feature code configured on your UCX, as well as giving you an example as to how to customize one for your own application. Log into your UCX using your administrative account. From the dashboard, click on PBX, and on the left-hand side, scroll down until you see feature codes and click on it. Now, this is the feature code administrative view. On this panel, you can see all the star feature code that can be activated on your UCX. On each one of them, you can do a number of things. For instance, if I take blacklist number, I can actually pull this down here and disable it. In that case, if I do star 30, I won't be able to access it, and nothing's going to happen on the phone. In fact, you'll get no treatment whatsoever. So if I click submit and apply configuration change, at this point in time I have disabled the star 30. The other thing you can do is you can also change the default star feature that is currently provisioned. For instance, let's say I want to use star 66 instead of a 30, and then of course I want to re-enable it. Scroll down, click submit changes, and apply configuration changes. So now instead of star 30, I can actually access the blacklist number feature via star 66. So I'll put that back the way it was before and click submit. Now the other thing you could do is you can customize things. I'm going to scroll down until we get to see the directory service. So the concrete example I want to give you is directory service as well as phone book further down here. Those two are very equivalent. So it allows you to look up the directory, the company directory, in order to locate someone and essentially dial that specific number by just punching the last name a few characters. Now in the case of directory service, it is invoked by default by the pound sign, where the phone book is actually invoked by 411. So if you happen to have a preference where you want to have your users on UCX to still be able to invoke the same directory service or the same phone book service through the pound key as well as 411, but you want to really invoke only one of them. So let's say we prefer phone book. In that case, what we could do here is disable the directory service and then click submit. So now at this point, if I scroll down again, just to give you a visual, you can see that 411 is still accessible, it's enabled, but the directory service via pound key is disabled. So what I'd like to be able to do is give access to my users to the phone book using the pound key and the 411 key. So in order to do this, then we can actually do a miscellaneous application. So if you click on the left hand side until you see miscellaneous application, click on it, and this will bring you to that panel. So at this point, what we could do is new, so we'll call it new directory service code. In this case, we'll simply say it's going to be invoked through the pound key. It's going to be obviously enabled, and what I want to do here is invoke the phone directory instead and submit my change. Commit on the changes, and there you go. And now at this point in time, we've created a new code to invoke the phone book, which is the hash key. So if I press the hash key, it's going to be the phone book directory as opposed to directory service. 411 will give me the phone directory as well. So that's a level of customization you can do with star feature code and couple it with the miscellaneous application depending of your particular needs. That concludes our training module for today. Thank you for listening. Talk to you soon.